Hello friends, family, and countrymen. Nicholas here. I know what you're thinking. Why am I not driving? Well, because it's dangerous. What's dangerous, you might ask? Well, this new app. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's pretty low key. It's called PokemonGo, and it's a pretty chill game. Um, so if you don't know what Pokemon is, I don't know why you follow me, because I know what Pokemon is. A rock Pokemon all the time. Alright. So, there are a few things I want to talk about in this video. Firstly, let's just go with how it's set up. Alright, so luckily I live in like the perfect area for a type of video like this. So I don't need to move around or anything. I can just show you what's up. Also, sorry for the very, very poor camera quality. I just got a new laptop and it sucks with the camera and the speakers. We're actually using an external speaker, and this might actually be acting as my mic. We'll see, won't we? Alright, so the area I live in is a cross street, and it's right across the street from a Pokespot, and it's like a block away from a gym. So I can show you guys a few things in the app. Stop walking. Alright, so the first thing I want to show you guys is the character. Mine is named Plasmatic210, like all my things. And I am on Team Valor. Excuse my phone for being so broken. I've been playing for 4 days now. And I'm at level 9. I'll just go over some basic mechanics of Pokemon Go, and then I'll give some highlights into it. Alright, so it's a geolocation game, so you move around by walking or running or whatever, riding a bike. And then it has a sensor of a probably like 50 square foot. No, that seems too big. Basically, it senses about a street's length away from you, and in that entire area, if there's a Pokemon, you can catch it. And then there's also Pokestops, which are the little blue things, and if it's circular, that means it's available. And most of these are churches or known landmarks. I don't know why. I guess because churches are generally landmarks themselves. So what you do is you click on it, and then you swipe it and collect the items that come out. So like I got a revive and 2 Pokeballs. The best thing about these spots is that it resets every 5-ish minutes. So you can collect, especially if you live right next to it. And it's chill. The next thing I want to talk about is the nearby. Go away. Actually, the next thing I want to talk about is the server crashes that have been going on since it came out. If you've played it yet, you know what I'm talking about. Almost every 2 or 3 hours, servers crash. That's because they released it, tons of people flocked to it, and yeah. Alright, so I just want to show you guys the nearby. In the area that I'm in right now, there's mainly Pidgeys. For some reason, there's Weedles right now. There's a lot of Rattatas. I actually just caught one a few minutes ago, before I started making this video. And yeah. So another thing that's based on location is the gyms. So you can kind of see it in the background there. It's actually taken over by my team, Team Valor. We have 2 Pokemon in there right now, an Oddish and a Gloom. They're not my Pokemon. I haven't had a chance to get over to it. I don't generally go to that area. And that is also a church. BT dubs. Some notable gyms are the Westboro Baptist Church is a gym. Trump Towers is a gym. A lot of GameStops are also gyms, which is really cool. For that way they can, I assume, have some pretty good events or something. I don't know. Alright, so another feature is the nearbys. Like I was just talking about. That shows you what Pokemon are in the shaking grass or within range of you. If you can see it, there are tiny little 3 claw marks. Those are Poke tracks. That is the distance between you and the Pokemon. So 3 tracks is 300 meters, 2 tracks is 200 meters, 1 track is 100 or less. Which is cool, but it's also not really cool because as an American we don't use the meter system, we use the inch and mile system. Inch, mile, foot, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. It's cool, but, you know, there's some complex math calculations that you have to do. And then the individual Pokemon, like catching and raising and all that, is pretty chill as well. It's like, that's a basic Rattata that I caught a few minutes ago. Right now I'm raising up my Pidgeotto into a Pidgeot. I need to catch 1 more Pokemon before I can. Excuse me. 2 more Pokemon. The way that they level up is by candy. So I'm just going to show you guys how to evolve a Pokemon. So I catch a lot of Rattatas, and I initially caught like 7 of them, and then I caught a Rattata, and then I have been leveling it up. But since I have a Rattata in my party, or my box I guess, I'm going to evolve it for you guys. So you get 3 pieces of candy for every catch, and then you get another piece of candy for transferring. So if you have multiples of the same Pokemon, you want to transfer it to get more and more candies. The candies do one of 2 things. They can either evolve your Pokemon, or you can power it up. And by powering it up, the combat power, or the CP, which you can see on him, is CP 68. That is its combat power. That's how powerful the Pokemon is. Alright, so we're going to evolve this Raticate real quick. So, oops. You just tap evolve. And then it'll ask, do you want to evolve it? And you say yes. I do have the music turned off, but not the sound effects. Sorry about that. So now I have Eradicate. Which, funnily enough, is a extra small. It's 3.13 kilograms. But it knows Hyper Beam. So that's cool. However, it's not stronger than my other one. Only knows Hyper Fang. It actually is stronger. Holy crap. Huh. So the other one is 3 kilograms. My first one that I caught is 17 kilograms. Which is like almost 6 times bigger. So that's pretty cool. And you can catch a variety of Pokemon depending on your location and everything. You can catch all the starters, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. I missed out on catching a Charmander the other day, and I was really mad about it. And then they all have their Pokemon sounds from the game, with the exception of, once again, Pikachu. That's all you got to do to hear him. My most powerful Pokemon right now is my Golbat named Goalie. I love him. The reason I like Golbat so much is because the very first shiny Pokemon I caught was a Golbat in Sapphire, the original one. And I lost that game, and I'm really sad about it. So every time that I catch a Golbat, I name it Goalie, and in honor of, you know. But the good thing is you don't have to be around water or fire, I guess, for the different types of Pokemon. Like, I caught a Tentacruel. What's up, pup? Okay. I caught a Tentacruel just by chilling in my bedroom. And I just turned to Metal. I leveled up 3 Pokemon. Or evolved 3 Pokemon, sorry. The medals are pretty cool. Right now, I've earned bronzes in quite a few categories, which is pretty chill. And since it's been about 5 minutes, I can do another take of this. I got 2 more Pokeballs and a potion, which is pretty cool. There's an Eevee nearby. Alright, so let's talk about some downfalls of the game, though. Actually, one more thing about the game itself. If you have incense, which are those are the most bomb diggity things in the world. Those and egg incubators. I guess I should probably mention eggs. So you get eggs from Pokespots and other various items. And you get 1 infinite egg incubator, and then you can buy more. And the ones that you buy, you get 3 uses out of them, but the egg incubator that you get for free is infinite. And it's just yellow. The ones that you buy are blue. Alright. So yeah, let's talk about some things that's not chill about it. And then I'll get to the end message of the game. So, obviously, it's not chill that the servers keep crashing and all that. Sometimes, immediately after a server crash, if you log in and you have gotten signed out and you sign back in, it shows all of your Pokemon wiped and no experience on your character, which sucks, and I kind of had a little bit of a freak out. But it's chill though, because it wasn't wiped. Woohoo! Another cool but serious thing is that it is based on geolocation, but you also really need to look around while you're doing things. Obviously, if you've been watching the news, there's a ton of stuff about it, so much so that they have to put this warning at the beginning of it. It didn't show up very quickly. Whatever. So they have to put a warning at the beginning that says, watch where you're walking. So far, there have been few accidents, obviously some deaths, but that's going to happen with anything. That happened with Flappy Bird and Angry Bird and all the bird ones. It's happened before. And then there's these surprises Like the girl who found the dead body in the river while she was searching for Pokemon, which I feel really bad for that girl. She was just out there to catch some Pokemon, have some fun, maybe battle in a gym, and then boom, dead body. So yeah, this is a lot longer of a video than I wanted to make, so I think I'm gonna end it pretty darn quick. Excuse me, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. I wasn't planning on doing this, but it was requested, so I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Why not? Catching Pokemon is fun and difficult for some. If the CP is higher or a question mark, it's harder to catch. There will be rings around the Pokemon as you're holding on to the Pokeball. If it's green, then it's an easy catch, but if it's orange or red, it's a much harder catch. But after, I think, like 7 or 8 levels, you start getting raspberries, which you feed to them, and it makes it easier to catch them. It's just like the Savari Zone in the normal games. Basically, you throw some bait, then you throw a ball. It's pretty cool. The game really has its ideas, and it's a good game, but I do think a lot of issues are going to come about in the next 3 weeks. I'm going to give it about 3 weeks before it dies down, and then before it becomes this huge issue. And when I say that, I'm not including the events that I'm sure that are going to happen. Like I was talking about with GameStop's being a gym. That's obviously something that, like, we're going to have an event at some point. That's how legendaries are going to be distributed. Stuff like that. So it's going to be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. I hope you guys are too. If you're playing Pokemon Go, tell me what team you chose. If you haven't chosen a team yet, if you haven't reached level 5, join Team Valor, because why not? Or you can choose the other 2 teams. Whatever. The blue one and the yellow one. Or you can choose the red team, which is pretty cool, you know, whatever. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, that's about it. Also, if you don't have data, only use it on Wi-Fi, and charge your battery a lot while you're using it. Like, keep your phone plugged in while you're using it, you're good. You're safe. Or if you have an extendable battery pack, or like a mobile phone charger or whatever, I don't know. Do that, because that's helpful. Trust me on that. I think that's it. I'm gonna end this video now. So, hope you guys are out there catching Pokemons. So yeah, if you guys want to see me talk about something else, this one was suggested as a video, so, you know, let me know, and I'll do it. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great time. I hope you guys are PokeGoing, as it's now being referred to instead of PokemonGo, PokeGo. Yeah. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Adios de huevos. Gotta catch them all. Bye.